Picking back up where we left off. Sorry for the interruption on there, guys. So, again, I don't have my keyhole neckline pattern with me, so I'm winging it on this neck. That can be adjusted at a later time. So this is what your shirt pattern is going to look like once you've got it cut out and laid out. Okay, this is like an exploded view with this. You can see where we have there's the center piece in here. Here's your sleeve. Okay, we're going to explode it some more. Here we go. Does that kind of look like the drawing that you guys took home with you?
Sure does.
Yeah. There we go. Put this over here. More explosions. More explosions. Where's my skirt set? So essentially, you've got your two halves of what's happening in here. So what I'm going to do is completely wing this neckline. How are you going to wing the neckline? Here's how I'm going to wing the neckline. I'm going to get my little pattern pieces out of the way. Okay. Roughly, this is set up to be off center because you don't want to have a great big deep neck hole in the back, but you don't want it too high either. So I took a little nippy nip right here. See what I did right there? Just kind of trim that little bit away, and I'm going to hold this up so y'all can see. So I just trimmed that little bit away from the center. Okay. So now we're going to apply a little redneck ingenuity. Yeehaw! Okay. So now I'm going to put my cut edges together. And my hems together. All right. Now, I know that this is the back part of the neck because here's my fold. Okay, so it's narrower on this end, deeper on this end. And I think we're going to make this neck a little bit daring. So I'm going to come down and cut a curve into my neck piece. There we go. And join it right about at the shoulder up to the back of the neck. Forgive me if I sound like I'm struggling because I'm literally winging this as I go. Okay. Now, we have a neck. Somewhat egg-shaped, but it works. Now, it's going to be a keyhole neck. So I'm going to give it a little keyhole opening so that we can now get that over our head. And if I can't, I'll just make that little opening deeper. We'll make a little hello. Okay? Okay. All right. So the next step of this is going to be pinning your pieces together. I'm going to get my pins. Hang on a second.
It's a puzzle.
Bustle. When you're piecing your stuff together, if you remember, straight sides to straight sides, okay? So I'm going to start with a sleeve, and I'm going to take my two upper cord pieces, I just put instructions on that. Okay, here we go. Sleeve, cut, two, on, fold, mysterious. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin these upper side gores. Now, these upper side gores are the same width, top or bottom. Doesn't matter. If you have an upper side gore for someone with a little more upper chesticle area, then you're going to have a clearly defined top and bottom. The top, the wider portion of your upper gore is always going to be attached to your sleeve. Okay? So, straight side to straight side. We had that here. Okay. Straight side to straight side. Don't bleed on the fabric. It's not a project yet. Okay. So once you've pinned your straight side to straight side, heaven help me, I'm going to try to make this to where it's visible around the room. Okay, see what I did there? I've now attached those upper side gores to the sleeve. Okay? Then I'm going to take my lower side gores, wherever they went to. Here we go. Now this is much more definable. There's an actual straight side on these lower gores. When you hold this up, you're going to see where this kicks out on that side. Now because this was cut from a round tablecloth, it's going to have a shorter end on that. Don't let that make you nervous on there. Don't pay you never mind that. What we're checking is make sure this waist and this butt is going to work. Okay, I'm not worried about length right now. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go straight side to straight side. And I want to make sure that I don't pin this backwards, because then I'll have to use ugly words. You know, you get censored by Facebook or something. Oh, biscuits. Come here. Wait. My straight side to my straight side. All right. Straight side, straight side. Yep. Nope. Yep. Yep. Like that. Okay. And then this is going to go. Here's my straight side. I want my straight side. Like that. So that when you open this out, here we go. Straight sides. This one's backwards. See, I went and did it. All right, there we go, that's better. There we go. So now we've got, nope, that's backwards. Yep, thank you, Daddy. This is what I get for eating too heavy of a meal before coming in. Now my brain is all slowed down. Oh, it would be worse. Oh, it would be worse. Okay. I still feel this is weird. It just looks weird to me. Yeah, see, it did it again. Get over there. That's not even. Ouch. Oh, thanks. What's happening? And of course it would be on Facebook Live while I am struggling. There we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh. Okay, there we go. That's better. Here we go. Okay, now we can see how it's laid out, where you've got all straight sides down on the end. So once you have stitched your gores to your sleeves, you can now attach this entire section to one half your garment. Bada boom. There it is. It goes together so quickly. The thing that takes the most time is actually drawing out your pattern to make sure you've got the pieces of the right sizes. You've got your pieces of the right sizes on this. So I'm going to take just a moment to quick stitch this together, and we'll do a quick fix. So we're going to hit a pause because the machine sound is going to absolutely destroy people's ears.
We'll be back in a couple of minutes.